Well, it's day one of the long range traverse, Gros Morne National Park, Newfoundland, Canada. Getting off to a good start, starting in a wooded area and heading up a gorge. And within a few miles, we should reach the plateau. It's roughly a 35 mile hike. No, that's not true. That's kilometers, right? Yeah, whatever. I don't know how long it is. The trail is actually 35 kilometers, a length I can usually travel in a full day. But the long-range traverse would take us 2.5 days. A testament to the lack of signage and animal trails that constantly lead us astray. And then there are the bogs. So many bogs that we would have to abandon any hopes of keeping dry feet.
There it is. At least it's not in the bog.
The first day starts with a boat ride through a fjord. Some of the sightseers were surprised to see us disembark at the lake's end and cheered us on as we started our hike. Lush forest and sinuous stream beds created a choose-your-own-adventure theme, as the multiple paths kept us guessing. As we topped out at the end of the gorge, the trip's most iconic scene unfolded: the view down Western Brook Pond.
It's so cool.
Our enthusiasm on the second day was palpable, if not tempered by challenging terrain. We lost the trail several times and bordered on despair at least once. We opted not to use the downloadable map, instead relying on old school hard copy map, so we had to kind of be apprised of the landscape to know where some of the trouble spots were, because this terrain is challenging and you can be lulled into taking a game trail instead of the real trail, so you gotta know your landmarks. This here is a good old-fashioned Newfoundland tuckamore. Stunted spruce and all kind of stuff, maybe willow that you have to work through. The final day's scenery stepped it up a level. What was more of a boggy upland slog the previous day transformed into a water world. Traversed by rocky fens and serpentine causeways. It's a humbling terrain. Here you spend a lot of time with lateral movement trying to avoid bog. Let's see here. The long-range mountains represent the end of the Appalachians. How special to see the northern extent of a range I routinely play in back home, some 2,000 miles from here. We are finishing up the long-range traverse, 3 days in. Got a few miles to the car, descending in earnest down a very steep trail off of Gros Morne Mountain. What a journey, what a humbling but spectacular journey. One of the greatest. Highly recommended trail, but bring your map skills and be prepared for soggy feet. We would go on to see all the sights. But in the end, the most enduring part was the hike and the shared experience in a newfound land.